to you from deep inside Bridgestone Arena in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. I'm Joey Blackwell, along with Byler and Austin Hannon. This is BamaCentral Courtside, following the Crimson Tide 72-49 win over 9-seed Mississippi State, and what was Alabama's first game in the quarterfinals, Mississippi State's second game. Guys, let's talk just some quick takeaways from today's game, starting with you, Austin. What were your thoughts on? Of course, Brandon Miller had a big game. He had Javon Quinterly returning to the starting lineup. There's a lot of talking points from today's game.
Yeah, I think the first half was the most important part. I mean, the way they came out, there's been a lot of talk about their performances recently, and obviously still stuff surrounding the team, and they kind of came out and answered the bell early, went up 20 before the halftime. I think beginning of the second half, they were up 24, which was the biggest lead of the game. Kind of slowed down a little bit, maybe took the foot off a little bit. They took the starters out, which understandably, the results got a little worse when they took the starters out. I think Nailitz was very, he thought it was important to kind of get the guys out when they had the big leads so they could rest them. Since you do have to play maybe 3 games in 3 days, you don't want to have guys playing 35 minutes a game. So I think getting the lead early was huge, and I think that tomorrow against Missouri and Tennessee, it's going to be a big thing.
Yeah, and just wrapping up real quick, I do want to talk about there were several things Alabama really need to get right heading into this game. They struggled over the past couple of weeks, 3-point shooting, slow starts. What did you see as far as improvements, and how positive is it for this team heading into the rest of this tournament in March with being able to correct all the issues that they had?
Well, I think all of the issues that you named, 3-point shooting, slow starts, turnovers, they all answered very soundly in this game. Only 7 turnovers for the entire game against the Mississippi State team that turns opponents over very frequently. Again, we had a fast start. JQ got inserted into the starting lineup. That led Alabama to having a 7-point lead at the under-12 timeout versus the last couple games when they've been down nearly double digits early in games and had to claw their way back into those games. So you saw the fast start. You saw the shooting improve. They shot 35% from 3 after the previous, I think it was 4 games shooting under 30%.
Yeah.
And so you just saw all of the areas that Alabama needed to improve on. They did, so that will help them get some momentum moving forward into more Carolina.
Alabama will take on the winner between 4-seed Missouri and 5-seed Tennessee on Saturday. Same tip-off time, so that won't be confusing. Noon Central, once again, inside Bridgestone Arena in Nashville. For BamaCentral.com, I'm Joey Blackwell with Austin Hannon and Blake Byler. This has been BamaCentral Courtside. Thank you guys so much for watching.